we'll see how the Aggies handle that type of pressure because they're going to see it a lot this coming conference play.
Tip off here as Beers controls that for Oklahoma. Chavez with the ball, baseline out of bounds for Oklahoma. No score here yet. Aggies in zone. Getting into the short corner over to Williams. Now back out to the top of the key. Now over to Chavez again, trying to put up the three. And that one's going to be good. Have one foul. Janae Kent at the top of the key by the logo. Going to get the ball, the screen here from Diamond, and that's going to, from Emerald, and the ball's going to fall down for Nye Pryor to give the Aggies their first lead at 4-3 with 6:25 left here. Quickly back the other way is Chavez for Oklahoma, and now she has all 5 of their points back.
And that's a quick release. I mean, you know, we talked about, we saw the shoot around, and Tony said they get rid of the ball quick. I watched them in pregame, and they work on just catch and release on that shot. And I mean, that was out of her hand quick. Tony's trying to plead her case. She saw the same thing I did.
5-4 is the score right now. 5:55 left here in this first quarter. Oklahoma with a 1-point lead now with the ball. Chavez with all 5 points. She's got the ball at the top of the key. Now gets.
I wasn't sure she still had a dribble left.
And that's going to be a turnover. Chavez now with the ball for Oklahoma, pushing the ball up the court. 2-on-1. Oklahoma gets the layup there, and that's going to be good by Brooklyn Stewart. Sideline out of bounds for the Aggies. Kent with nobody there. Now to get the ball, that's going to be stolen by Oklahoma, and a fast break opportunity for Chavez. And she knocks that one down. 9-7 in the score, and that was a costly turnover there for the Aggies.
And again, you got to credit Janae Kent. She stayed right. She didn't go for the fake. She just turned and ran with her. So OU had to lead the player too much, and it went right out of bounds. Nye Pryor's checked back in. Vanessa Sadu's checked in.
And
also,
here's a shot from the three-point line. No good. Fight for the rebound. Beers gets it. Now they kick it out to Chavez. And she pulls it up quick, and that's going to be a pull-up shot for her. And now I'm seeing why she has been such a highly recruited player. Tap coming back the other way, 15-9 is Nye Pryor. She's going to lose the ball, gets it back, kicks it. Aggies pick it up full court, and how is that? And they're going to shoot that. Yeah, nothing's going to end up happening there. Today at 12thmanfoundation.com. Jason Cornelius, tap in, see if we get ready to start the second quarter. 15-9 is the score. Tap. A&M did a very good job early on until probably the last minute or so of that first quarter.
Yeah, but you have having to play together, and so there's the part.
Fast with a shot, no good there. Fight for the rebound. And they fight for the rebound, and there's Emerald Parker going for the ball. Beers pulls her down, and nothing there. Aggies up with the ball underneath, and that's going to be a shot up and good by Sahara Williams. Aggies are 0 for the last 5. Pryor has the ball, trying to drive, nothing there. And gets all the way in and gets to the basket for the layup. A nice one-on-one there, but as you mentioned, Tap, that we can't have so much of that.
Yeah, a lot of standing around. They knew Nye had the basketball, and everybody else just kind of stood there.
Long three-pointer that is up and good by Kaya Smith. 24-13 is the score. Looks kind of meh right now.
It is, and they're getting some looks, but you know it's close, but they're banging off the backboard. And so again, a lot of times when you come back your first game, if the shot doesn't fall, you start feeling a little sorry for yourself. So then you start standing around and dribbling, thinking somebody else is going to be able to create something. But the problem is, then you have 4 people standing around looking for somebody else to do something. And if it's not Nye Pryor, nobody else really has the ability to try to create off the dribble.
The last layup that A&M got was exactly as Tap was describing. Nye dribbling for about 5 seconds, able to make her way all the way to the basket to get the layup. But that was his first basket for A&M in the last 10 on the play clock, on the shot clock. And they get the ball back to Chavez. She's going to pull up and knock that one down. And she is just a pure shooter with a quick release. 4 on the cannot let her just walk into it.
Yeah, the Aggies are 0 for 13 from behind the line tonight shooting the basketball.
And nobody did not come all the way to help. She's going to pull up again. Missed. Baseline out of bounds. To get the ball in quickly, that's Oklahoma. Shot is up and good. First time the Aggies have gone 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight.
Aggies showing a little half-court trap.
They can get down there quickly and break that one for an easy layup. Aaliyah lost it. Back out. Now she's going to pull it up from the free throw line. Extended, nothing there. Oklahoma with the rebound. Sanchez is going to quickly get the ball across half court. Nobody picks her up. Now she's going to dump the ball into Beers. Again, just bad transition defense there by the Aggies. Nobody picked up Chavez until she was at the free throw.
Yeah, rule number 1 is you stop the basketball, and you had 2 Aggies back, and they both guarded the other players back for OU.
Another turnover by the Ags as Kent lost the ball. A layup the other way that should have been a travel. 34 overall. Shot by Chavez. She knocks that one down from deep tap.
You just have to stay in front of her, no doubt.
18 points here for Chavez. And that's going to be a drive to the basket. It's going to be slapped away as Webster tries to get all the way down the lane. Baseline out of bounds here from the Ags.
Followed the game plan?
Yes.
As well as they could with them missing as many shots as they could.
Again, A&M shooting 26%. Nightfire guarding Chavez hard all the way down the court. 66-44 to score. Chavez trying to get the ball inside the Beers and does, and she knocks that one down. You're right, that. When she gets that position, she is very good with her footwork.
Yeah, you have teammates learn how to reverse the basketball because you're pinning them to go that way.
Beers with the missed shot on the baseline out of bounds, going back the other way is Webster. She gets underneath the basket too far and misses the shot. Going back the other way is Chavez. She'll have a wide open layup this time and knocks that one down. That'll give her 20 for the evening. And she's averaging right under 19 a game.